Greetings, everybody, and welcome to a new update video. Yeah, this time I figured I'd do a PlayStation 4 update. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a game update review or an update in general. Yeah, so I had myself a couple of games over the last several weeks, several months. Yeah, so let's find out what I got. This time here on the Media Files. Welcome back. So, with this game, I've been trying to collect a lot of this series on the PS4 because I've been a major fan really since its debut back on, since I first played it on the PlayStation when I first heard of this series. Had I known about several games beforehand, hey, times might be different. So, first off, this game is that I have. It is a kind of a remastering, and the original game came out on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I'm of course talking about one of my favorite games in this main franchise, Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. Yeah, now this is a full remastered version of Final Fantasy XII. They've enhanced all new gameplay features, new systems, new mechanics, and not only that, though, they redid the visuals and the music in 7.1 surround sound, which is awesome. Which, I cannot wait to play this. I remember playing it way back when it first came out and never really beat it. But, hey, I love the fact that they're still bringing out these classic games and they're remastering them for, the newest generation. So up next is, let's see here, where is it? There it is. As some of you are aware that when I first got my PlayStation 4, I got this for Christmas, Uncharted 4. Yeah. Haven't played it yet, because I wanted to go back and I wanted to replay the other games, kind of do a full, reintroduction to the Nathan Drake character. So I'm kind of browsing around at my local disc replay, and I saw that they had the Nathan Drake collection. That's right, all three original games completely remastered for the PS4. And I think I paid, they had it marked down to $7.99, so $8 literally for all three games. Not only that, it's all three games on one disc, which is awesome. I'm like, sweet, because I remember playing the first one a little bit, the second one, never got a chance to play the third one, but I just love the fact that they managed to get all three PS3 games on one disc, which is awesome. I cannot wait to go back, basically have a beginning and an end. I want to play through all four games to get the whole overarching the whole entire story. I cannot talk today. So, yeah. So then, as I'm kind of browsing around, somebody had brought in another game in the series. I'm, of course, talking about Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. Yeah, now this is the spinoff, and I had heard of it. I heard it was really good. I'm like, you know what? I've got the other two, on the PS4. Why not grab this one? Because that way I have the entire series in one gaming system, one format. And, can't wait to play this because I believe this takes place after Uncharted 3, I believe. So I'll play this in between 3 and 4. Yep. So now finally, I was visiting my local GameStop, and I don't really shop there as much as I used to back, in my youth. Because, games obviously have gotten more expensive, and obviously everything in the world has gone up, thanks to COVID. But, every now and then you come across a game that, has a pretty decent price on it, or sometimes you end up getting a game where it's actually on clearance. This game was on clearance, and I've heard of it. I've never played it, but it just sounded interesting, and it's an RPG. I love playing games that take a long time to beat, because sometimes I hate paying a bunch of money for a game that only lasts about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay, whereas other games, they're about 60 some odd hours. I'm, of course, talking about Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. Yeah. Now, I got this, it was marked down to like $10, which I was surprised that GameStop even had this, because I know sometimes with these RPGs, they tend to get, go for a little bit more. But sadly, it didn't come with the booklet or whatever, but, I'm like, it is what it is. So, but, I can't wait to play it. Like I said, I've never really played any of the Tales series, but I would love to go back and love to learn more about this series, because, what can I say? I'm a sucker for a good game with a good story. Yeah. So with that, that basically completes this, this update on my PS4. And so with that, I'll see you in the next update.